Hello there, friends. Okay, so Facebook's brand new ad transparency tool. You can now go to any page on Facebook, on desktop or mobile, and there is a new Info and Ads tab. Now it's available for anybody to check out what active ads are currently being placed by that page. So you'll be able to see those ads whether you're in the target audience or not. You can't interact with the ads. The likes, comments, shares are disabled, and the advertiser won't get charged for any activity there. Click-throughs, you can click if it's a link ad. And you can watch a video if it's a video ad. But what you can do is see by country. So no matter what country you're in, you can actually click on the little drop-down menu and you can see all the different countries and all the different ads actively for any advertiser on Facebook. Similarly, Twitter has the same kind of tool. They both launched yesterday, June 28th, and no doubt LinkedIn will follow suit. So, of course, it's all about election interference and having transparency and accountability. But I got to tell you, friends, I did not anticipate that Facebook would do this whole fell swoop and have all advertisers have to open up the kimono and say, oh yeah, these are all the ads we're placing. So is it good for accountability and transparency? Yes, it's got to be, surely. But the big pushback right now among marketers and advertisers, businesses, brands is, well, shoot, folks, come on. You're going to allow anybody to basically spy on the competition, right? So I have some reservations about that angle, because if you're doing a great job and you're really mastering your ads and you're reaching the right custom audiences and target audience and you're converting and you're doing well, then, great, keep doing that. Are you feeling threatened by competitors seeing what you're advertising? I mean, back in the old days before the internet, everybody could see any ads anyway, right? With print media. But I think it's good. I think it's a really good thing that we're having this accountability. In terms of spying on the competition, well, I mean, I've looked at a number now. In the last 24 hours, I've looked at several pages. I'm kind of unique in that regard. Well, maybe you feel the same, I don't know. But I have never been one to be like, the competition. And I'm fortunate to have a personality-based brand, and my premise is always nobody can be you. And even though there's plenty of other people out there who are selling social media and Facebook and Instagram, training courses and services and consulting and brand ambassador and you name it, but there's only one you, there's only one me. Now, of course, if you're Coca-Cola or Pepsi, you got like two major companies competing for the same space, then it comes down to personal preference. And of course, like airlines, I mean, imagine if there's only one airline. I mean, there's, competition is a healthy thing, but still, when it comes to this whole arena of where I feel like we as business people didn't really have any choice per se. We were, Facebook just like, boom, hey, all your ads are now visible, active ads, right? So I know that for now, there are many companies, agencies, brands that have pressed the pause button for now to kind of regroup and go, whoa, let's rethink our strategy here, because we're leaving ourselves wide open to anybody looking at what we're doing. So I don't know. I think for me, maybe some hardcore internet marketers will be all like, let's go and reverse engineer what some other marketers and businesses and advertisers are doing out there, and by clicking through to the landing pages, by looking at the copy, I suppose opting in, whatever, you can kind of reverse engineer their funnel. But hello, why don't you just work on focusing on getting your avatar super clear? Who do you help with what products and services? And study copywriting, get really good, or hire it out, get really great with your ads, focus on video ads, story ads. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how excited I am about story ads. I keep seeing more and more story ads in Instagram. I'm not kidding, like every fifth story now I'm seeing is an ad. They're really good too. They just don't even look like ads. So, by the way, I haven't seen that story ads are available on that info and ads tab. Tongue twister. But yeah, so I did a Facebook Live earlier. I'll link you up in the comments here. Come over and join the Facebook Live comments. Love to hear from you. Love your thoughts. Or pop it right here. I'm going to pop this up onto IGTV. Maybe we'll throw it on YouTube as well. And I'll take excerpts out and put them on stories. Oh, what about Vimeo? I'm kidding, but really, it's just a lot of different places to think about video content. You've got to do your best. But main thing is this ads transparency. I think it's definitely a really good thing for political ads, of course, and that's a whole separate link. I'll pop it in the description here that you can go and search the political ad archive. Anytime from May, I think the date is May 25th. It's really fascinating. It's not retroactive. So from May 25th onwards, 2018, you can see all of the political content ads. That includes media outlets, news outlets that are talking about political content. They're labeled differently. But yeah, so obviously any political ads, so you can search those archives, and they'll be archived for 7 years, but 7 years from May 25th onwards. Obviously they didn't do it retroactive, but they could have, really, right? Facebook totally could have done retroactive. Anyway, we'll see you soon.